I mean, we've all heard the stories. This is a really hard sport to stay in if you don't have a sponsor, especially how expensive it can be coming to Eugene. Bandit, their unsponsored project, is great. Just them being able to give us some financial stability to kind of offset that, help ease our minds a bit. And then to be able to wear a uniform with nothing on it to really accentuate that we are unsponsored, that we're working hard, we're just as good as some of these sponsored athletes, and kind of maybe that like perks up some attention from people that can help us out.
The Unsponsored Project is all about supporting athletes to be able to chase their dreams and put them on a pedestal and really do something that's right and special for these unsponsored athletes who are trying to make it in the sport. So 2023 and 2024 saw a ton of growth between those 2 years. 2024 being Olympic trials year and make the Unsponsored Project even more special because the Olympics are a huge dream for so many athletes, and getting to the Olympic trials is such a huge goal and accomplishment that just being there is special, but then having a brand kind of get behind you and give you a platform and pedestal to amplify your story is something I'm really proud of what we were able to do. We had roughly 40 athletes competing in 2024, all black kits, cash compensation, so they're not going out of their own pocket. And then, I mean, it's the most obvious one in the world, but we had one guy make the team, Trevor Bassett, shout out Trevor Bassett, now signed with Adidas, which is even more special because that's the entire point of the Unsponsored Project. I would be remiss to not mention Eleanor Fulton, who is a Unsponsored Project alumni as well, who just signed with ASICS. Yeah, for 2025, I mean, tons of success coming out of 2024, and for us, it's really just honing in even more on how we can support athletes at a deeper level and continue to stay hyper-focused on what the mission of the project is. Point blank, we'll be able to double the amount of support that we were doing. We're doubling the amount of cash compensation that they'll be able to receive for competing at US Outdoors this year. We're also doubling the amount of unbranded kits that they'll be able to compete in as well. We're still keeping our release clause within every single one of these contracts, essentially stating that if a brand comes with a traditional sponsorship deal, the athlete can go and sign that deal, no questions asked. It's all, again, really trying to put the athlete at the center of all of this. We don't want to stand in the way of them being able to be supported for years to come. And again, it's something that's been successful with some of our athletes previously and is a fundamental piece of what we think makes us so special and athlete-centric. So continuing to leverage that because the feedback's been so good on it. There's literally nothing that athletes have asked for to change there, and agents understand it as well at this point. So one of the nice things having 2 years behind us is everyone's kind of understanding that this is truly putting athletes at the center, and traditionally what is a business that doesn't necessarily focus that much on the athletes. So really excited to be doubling, tripling, quadrupling, whatever it is. I guess it's year 3, so tripling down on that same pillar of the project.